Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so whenever we release a video at the Jamaica Young Police channel, you'll be the first to receive the same. Remember to share the video with your friend, your mama, papa, girlfriend, boyfriend, and your side chick and side man. Yes, and post a comment below, even just to post and say, I am here to show your appreciation of the work that we are doing here at the Jamaica Young Police channel. And thanks for being a part of the movement. So, moving on. We're at the Jamaica Young Police and we hate criminals with a passion. So here's one of them. This guy's name is Javon Pinnock. Yeah, aka Froggy. Have a distinct scar on the left side of his face and him eye go all the way down to him cheekbone. And you know, more or less is a Jamaican do that, you know, telephone cut. I don't know how them come by that thing for the, you know, to scar people face like that, and that it's just awful, but terrible people. So this man that you're looking at, his name is Javon Pinnock. Aka Froggy, yeah, Froggy them call him on the street, and he's wanted in New York, in Queens, New York, for the murder of Javon Jamison, a Jamaican youth them called Blingers. Yes, and Blingers was killed almost 2 years ago by this man and another man named Christopher King. Christopher King is in custody in New York, awaiting trial for the murder of Jamison. So we are appealing, we are begging, beseeching you Jamaican people in Jamaica and the diaspora, wherever you see this man, to inform the police, whether it's 119 or 911, and let them know that this man is wanted in New York for the murder of Javon Jamison, so that this man can be placed in custody or go straight to the departure home where he belongs. And that's justice. And we say that because we hate criminals with a passion, because there was no reason for this man to kill Blingers, because Blingers was not a threat to him at the time. It was murder, clear murder. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so right now you're looking at your thumbnail where it says United we stand, divided we fall. The link is gonna be in the description box. So I'm begging all of you who are watching this video right now to subscribe to that channel. Every one of you who is watching this video. It's, you know, another part of the Jamaica Young Police channel, but in a different realm. You know, dealing with international things that affect each and every one of us, whether or not you want to believe it, black, white, yellow, green, purple, and red. So please subscribe to this channel and you will learn some things that is happening in the world right now, you know, currently, and, you know, futuristically. So please subscribe to the channel. So moving on to today's video. Yeah, so whether you like squash or not, you know, it neither go here or there for us. As we say at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we do not like criminals, because criminals are people who violate other people's rights, and we do not support them at any time. So you're looking right now at your favorite entertainer, DJ. This man have all the opportunity in the world, you know, to make the best of his life in America. Man come here illegally through the border, take boat. After him kill over 10 people at Jamaica runway, because him have him corrupt police friend them at St. James, Montego Bay, or Freeport police station. And him Keita Road, yeah, him corrodes mama. I mean, I don't mother that a pay criminals come out of here womb. Him have a brother now in Florida here too, named Bobby 6. Yes, and I put up him picture on him thing that make, you know, Broward Sheriff's office, them start watch him, because him a criminal too, just like him brother. He's in the country illegally and him have a Glock We're gonna show you the video. We're gonna show you the video, you know, in another video, so that them can start watching. Because once in a country legally, you're not supposed to have any firearm. From your illegal, that's your first crime you commit, and then you having a firearm is another crime that you break state and federal law. So these guys, them things are Jamaica this way. Them have Jamaican for Justice, a arm of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. In which in America, you don't have anything like that. There's no criminal rights agency in America or organization. You understand? The Democrats, them always make excuse to black people for commit crime, because guess what? It suits them because their friends control the prison system. But black people don't have a sense, you know, to understand that anyone who's encouraging you to break the law cannot be somebody that love you. Period. All the people who don't love you tell you that, encourage you, and not telling you the truth. That's why most people do not like yours truly at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, because we don't encourage people to commit crime, and we are not sympathetic to criminals. While, you know, although you have some people, we don't like criminals, lie them at tell them, so we tell us you lie them at because once them like somebody, they make excuse to them. Like yours truly, not being liked by many Jamaicans from long time. So Andre Squash 6 Bass, Andre Squash 6 Bass Whitaker is currently singing like a bird in ice. That's an immigration and custom enforcement custody at Chrome Detention Center, Miami, which all individuals facing immigration violations. So he's at one side, and Nikki Black's on the next side. I mean, and Nikki, two people now Nikki having there, you know, and more coming still, you know, because she know the things, she taught the things. So the reality of his situation has clearly hit him hard, and his cooperation with authorities seems to be a direct result of the fear he harbors about the consequences of being deported back to Jamaica. Squash knows that if he's sent back to his home country, he's putting his life at risk. In Jamaica, where criminal networks and figures involved in violent activities are rampant, returning to the country would likely mean a grim fate. His ass is grass. Them say straight out of departure alone, because in Jamaica, Jamaica a place where black people squid murder and them things. I don't know how them do it. Yeah, you kill a man, then alright, kill for kill. Nobody not testify against somebody and can inform of a dead. I don't know how them do it, but boy, may I tell you. So him rather for do everything where him can. Him rather dead in a prison in America and go back down there. So the term that we use, ass is grass, is an expression that perfectly encapsulates the danger of Squash faces. You know, the criminal world, he was once involved in operate with deadly retribution, and figures like him, especially those who may have once cooperated with law enforcement, are being associated with criminal groups, are often the mark for death. In Jamaica, where gang violence are deeply entrenched, criminals often exact their own revenge, and those who have turned on them are perceived as traitors. So in a criminal honor, you know, there's nothing, you know, take anything significant for them to kill you. All them have to do is them feel like. That's all them Jamaican criminals them all you say. You know, so me feel like him an informer, and that's it. By saying that, they will kill you. They must say them feel like you're an informer, or them feel like a boy talk while him there jail or prison, or feel like a him while the police catch him with a gun and police kill him in a shootout and all of these things. They never believe say it's their actions. You understand? Because criminals, you know, you understand say police, you know, especially detective, well trained, you know, you can see somebody from foreign, you know, say their behavior and mannerism, you know, say something fishy going on with them. We're not talking about no real admiral behavior. We're talking say they're behaving suspicious, so you have to check them. You understand? So that's one of the main reason why, you know, Squash him ass is grass when it come on to you criminals. So in Jamaica, where gang violence entrenched in a criminal underworld, I will tell you, take nothing for them kill you. So if Squash return, would like to place him directly in the line of fire. If them closest ally, them will kill him. 9 out of 10 times when criminals get killed, and them same friend kill them, all because them have a suspicion. So boy, you know, say him inform. So his decision to cooperate with authorities may be his way of ensuring his own survival. He like to recognize that by providing valuable information to ICE and other law enforcement agencies, he might be able to secure some level of protection in the US, or at least delay is inevitable. Squash fear of returning to Jamaica is not just about the threat of violence, it is also the power of dynamics he's caught in. Back home, he would not only face physical dangers from criminal entities, but also find himself stripped of any protection or privileges he may have gained through the time in the US. Because in Jamaica now, him not going to be no informer in Jamaica unless him ask him get corner in a vice when him can't come out. So, that's the only time they must squeal. But right now, he must sing. So, everyone who involved in a criminality will squash supposed to worry, because one thing when the Uncle Sam and the man show you the building them. Because he thought that, that him in America, all of the dummy them tell him say him have all legal rights to protect himself in America. We tell him years ago, say, you're illegal, you're not supposed to have firearms in America. You're not a resident or a citizen. But as usual, Jamaicans always listen to the dunces people. That's why most of them do not like yours truly. Because them say me an informer. But me proud say me an informer. I mean, I have no problem with that. For someone in squash position, the choice seem clear. Cooperate the authority to avoid a return to Jamaica, where he would be at the mercy of a ruthless criminal world. The notion of survival, more than anything, likely drive his current actions. While he may have once been viewed his criminal associate as a form of power or protection, the harsh reality of his situation has forced him to reassess his priority. His willingness to speak to ICE suggests that he understands that aligning himself with the law may be his only way out. In many ways, this is a stark reminder of the perils of living outside the bounds of the law. When someone engages in a life of crime, they not only risk getting caught by law enforcement, but also expose themselves to the danger of criminal underworld. Squash current predicament highlights a sobering truth. There is no real safety in a life of criminality. In fact, the most secure path is one where individuals live within the arms of the law, maintaining their freedom through legal means, rather than relying on dangerous and unpredictable world of crime. Squash situation is now a lesson in the vulnerability that comes with criminal lifestyle. Regardless of his previous status or involvement, the legal consequences he faced in the US and the risk of deportation have left him with no choice but to cooperate. His story is a powerful reminder of how a life of crime can ultimately lead to a dead end, where the only viable option is to turn towards the law for protection, even if that means exposing oneself in the process. So although him inform, him talk to all him friend them too, because guess what? The man do not want to face any form of deportation. The man don't want to go back to Jamaica because he knows saying go back to Jamaica his ass is grass. As we said before and we continue to say again, nothing beat than staying within the ambit of the law. Be a law-abiding citizens. Do not break the people them law. You come in the people them country legally. You come in and behave yourself now. You come, you want to be bold, buck and duppy conqueror. You're a bad man. And that's how it work. You understand? So we encourage all of the youth them, who wish to migrate to America. Always, when you come, you stay away from people who indulge in a criminality. Whether drugs dealing, badmanism, not because guns are here, mean to say the guns are here for you to commit crime. You have guns here to protect yourself. Once there, the need for you to protect yourself from corrosion and corrobunkers and the dirty bungles them. If you are a Jamaican and you migrate to America and you're going to associate yourself with people who indulge in a negative behavior, that's where you're going to always find yourself. You're always going to find yourself in a crosshairs of the law. One thing in America, you don't even want police to give you a ticket. So you're driving a speed limit. Especially in the state of Florida, especially in a West Palm, in a Palm Beach County, once you left Broward County on the I-75, I-95 or the Turnpike, you can, if you go even 5 miles over speed limit, them going to give you a ticket. You're going to see a trooper come out from somewhere, whether in front of you or behind you, and you're going to get a ticket. Them the play down your son, especially when you're black. That even make it worse. As a black person, you stay in an ambit law. You understand? As we say, we don't wish nothing good for Squash. We wish him have a bad day. Him get the opportunity to come to America and have a good life, but no, he chose a life of criminality. As we say before, and we continue to say again, we don't wish nothing good for no criminals. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.